So are we all sick right now? I had this super cute outfit picked out for today because it's supposed to be like 55 degrees. I was gonna curl my hair. No, I've been up since 3 in the morning with a headache. And yesterday I had a sore throat and I was coughing, and I've been coughing today already, and I heard the flu's going around. And it's the worst it's been in 25 years. And lucky me, I'm not the one to get the flu shot. So I'm gonna get the flu. Who knows? I could already have it. I got a new phone and all my drafts are gone. Pissed. I just got eyelash serum in my eyeball. Does the camera quality look better since it's a new phone? I can't really tell because I had the 16 Pro Max, so it's not really like an upgrade, it's just an upgrade. In less than a month, we're dropping a Valentine's hoodie, and it's limited edition, and it is the cutest thing I've ever seen. No, it doesn't just say low on the back or any of that. I'm not gonna give it away completely, but it's so cute. There's 3 different colors. There's gonna be a pink with red embroidering, pink with brown embroidering, and then brown with pink embroidering. The pink is like the same pink as the low hoodie, so it's like a really soft light pink. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair since I gave up on curling it this morning. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, please tell me I'm not the only one that when they get an eyelash on their mascara wand, they just stick it back in the tube and wait for it to get off. Like, I want to know how many eyelashes are in the tube. Guys, I'm back. I just went to go eat breakfast. I know it wasn't any time for you, but... Okay, makeup's done. Let's figure out what we're doing with the hair. Okay, low-key, might just leave it down. I don't know what this is doing. I guess I did have it in a bun last night. But that is it. I'm freezing. Ooh. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys. Love you.
Hey guys, touch up my makeup with me while I talk about things that I find disrespectful to do in a relationship. Okay, first is hanging out with other girls, like, one-on-one. Unless it's, like, a family friend or, like, some girl, like, you've been friends with for years. But if it's some, like, random girl that you just met, then that's, like, kind of shady. Now, if it's, like, in a group setting, like, it's fine. Like, you do you, whatever. But I wouldn't want whoever I'm dating to hang out with a girl one-on-one. You know, unless it's, like, there's, like, some exceptions. Okay, next is, I think, like, adding, like, random girls back that you don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but, like, yeah. Like, if you know her, you're friends with her, cool, or, like, stuff like that. But if you don't know her, then, like, what's your genuine intention? Like, let's be real, it's just kind of weird. Okay, next is liking other girls' bikini pictures. Like, do I even have to explain myself for that one? Or, like, following random Instagram models. Like, ew. Okay, next is cussing at me, like, in general. Like, if you have to cuss at me to get your point across, just fucking leave. Because I'm not putting up with that, like, ew. Okay, next is, like, criticizing everything I do. Like, if you have to criticize every single thing I do, why are you even with me? Like, you're just trying to change my personality or something. Like, no, ew. Anyways, let me know if you guys want a part 2 because I'm done grimming, but I can definitely add more to the list. Bye, love y'all.
I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes my mood depends on how I look. Look good, feel good, but also if I look like shit, I will feel like shit. Like, when I do my makeup, my mood actually changes. And it's honestly not even makeup, it's just feeling more put together in general. Like, for example, if I woke up 2 minutes before I had to leave for school and just, like, threw something on, brushed my teeth, and left, I would low-key feel like my day was set up for failure. I would just have, like, an off day versus if I forced myself to get up early, it would always be a better day. It's actually been a trend recently, the extra 10 minutes for a better 10 hours. I think it just starts a day off right. I don't even think it's about looking good. I feel like it's also just the process of getting ready. It's also just time spent with yourself, on yourself. I don't know, I just love it. But yeah, anyways, I've been a little bit less active because I just came back from a trip up north with my boyfriend for his birthday. His birthday was the 26th of December, but I planned the trip to be after New Year's. If you have a cat, you know the struggle of a cat hair in your makeup. We were actually in a dome for 2 nights. Let me show you guys one of these. It was honestly really nice. We had our own hot tub and sauna, which I've come to realize that I am not a sauna girl. My boyfriend does it often. He does like 20 minutes and I did it, but I was dying. Like, am I crazy for preferring a cold plunge to a sauna? Cat hair, I just feel like it's over much faster and I don't feel like dying as much in the process. One of my goals for 2026 was to stop scratching my eczema, and I just did it for like a full 30 seconds. Don't be like me. If you have eczema, push through the urges. You can do it, but I know it's a lot easier said than done. But yeah, back to what is that? You know what? I'm just gonna leave that in. That's what it's like to film content. But anyways, now that I'm back, I will be grinding filming again. I just feel like the holidays kind of changes your whole routine, and I'm weirdly excited to like get back into it. I'm gonna go back to going to the gym every single morning super early with my mom because I've been going during the day recently, and then filming. So let me know if you guys have any video ideas that you would want me to do. I'm also going on vacation with my family in like 2.5 weeks. We're going to the Dominican with my family and my cousin's family. I'm just so excited to have some sun and some warmth on my skin. You guys know I'm Canadian, and even though I like winter, it's cold as fuck. But while I was gone this week, I got a lot of packages, so I'm about to film a haul. And I have pickleball tonight with my cousins. I also had errands to do, but it's like freezing rain outside, and I don't want to drive in that unless I have to. I haven't put mascara on in so long because of my lash lift, but this feels good. Let's do a quick lip combo. I have almost no more of this lip gloss. And yeah, guys, that is it for my Get Ready With Me. I love you so much. Bye, guys.
Sometimes I feel like my life is a constant humiliation ritual. So let's talk about my most embarrassing moments of 2025. So I was on vacation, and at the beaches, there's like these chairs that you can rent. The beach was absolutely crowded except for these beach chairs. So I go up to the person that's renting the chairs and I ask them how much it is. And they tell me that it's $20. And like, I honestly wasn't gonna get a spot at the beach unless I rented the chair. So I was like, okay. And I start to pull up my money. And the guy goes, oh no, that's fine. You can sit down. So in my delusional head, I thought that I was going to get the beach chair for free. I was like, this must be the pretty privilege that all the girls on TikTok are talking about. So I go and tan and I have a good time. I get up to leave, and then the worker is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just leaving. Thanks for the chair. And he says, you still have to pay. Oh, yeah. Instantly humbled. I thought I was getting it for free because I didn't have to pay up front. That definitely checked my ego a little bit. Another humbling moment was at the homecoming game for my school this year. I was walking around and there was this one person with their group of friends, and they were having an absolute crash out. They were just not having a good time. They were mad at their friends. They were mad at the school. And then as I walk by them, they see me and they go, oh my God, and the TikTok girl's here. They were like, fuck school, fuck my friends, and fuck the TikTok girl. And I was like, what'd they say fuck me for? I'm sorry to whoever that person is. I don't really know what I did, but I'm sorry. Another embarrassing moment that happened at school was during the peak of final season. The library is packed and everyone is quiet. I'm listening to some music on my phone while I'm studying, but then my headset disconnects from my phone and connects to my laptop. So then my phone starts playing at full volume the song Bad Girls. Let me show you. Except it took me a second to like unlock my phone. So it played for like a solid 10 seconds and all the people around me were like, is this girl serious right now? And how can I possibly act nonchalant and mysterious after that happens? And my last humbling moment of 2025 is when I decided to break no contact with my ex. That's mistake number 1. But I broke no contact to ask for my Sol de Janeiro 62 back. My friends all told me, don't break no contact. He probably threw it out. And I was like, no way. He probably just doesn't remember that he has it. So yeah, I asked for it back and he did indeed throw it out. It had no sentimental value to him, clearly. He was done with me. But like, that thing's expensive. It's literally $50. Why wouldn't you offer it to me before you throw it out? So yeah, those are all the humbling / embarrassing stories of 2025. And I can't wait to see what 2026 has to offer. Okay, bye guys.
It's comp day, get ready with me. I keep getting requests to bring these back, so here we go. I need to do my hair first. I'm gonna come back. I have my Project X sweatshirt that I might put on, but I'm wearing black shorts, so I kind of wanted to match. I told my mom that we should get these sweatshirts with like Project X on them. I feel like that would be so tough. Okay, I'm gonna switch my earrings. I'm gonna wear these. Today I am competing at Jump. My solo, I think I go on at 8:35 maybe? So if you want to watch the live stream, that's what time I go on, approximately. So the one in Baltimore. The only unfortunate part about starting at 8 o'clock is that my mom made me go to school today, so I just got home. One of my favorite things to do in my free time is watch Makeup by Mario tutorials, so that's why I love doing my comp makeup, because I feel like I'm a makeup artist. I'm low-key scared because I'm a sophomore and I'm really old for my grade, so the categories at Jump, they do it, I think it's 13 to 15, and since I'm older than that, everyone in like my grade would technically still be competing teen, but if you're old for your grade, you compete the next age group up. So I'm competing senior, so I have to compete 16 to 19. So that means I'm competing against like people that are graduating this year, but what I'm trying to say is I'm just the youngest in my age category, so that's always a little nerve-wracking. I am a tad bit orange because I fake tanned last night, but on stage, you can't really tell, and my costume is white, so it'll be a good balance. But the most important thing is I need to match my face to my body and my neck, because sometimes I feel like I've gone on stage and my face looks so much lighter than the rest of my body. So that's not gonna happen this year. When you use powder to make your makeup set and stay in place, when there's bright lights shining on you, sometimes you can look like Flashback Mary, James Charles, kind of niche. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Right now, in my free time, my favorite thing to do is bedazzle random things, because I got this. Came in the mail a few days ago, and I've just been bedazzling like random things like this. Like the lids are just like random things, and then I did like 3 letters. I'm doing my bronzer, and I realized this is another thing I bedazzled last night. This is where I'm matching my face to my neck and body. I need to remember to glue my nail back on because it fell off last night when I was rushing to get to bed. I ended up going to school late anyway because I was like, Mom, I need a good night's sleep before comp, and she was like, fine. And then I asked her to pick me up early, and she was like, heck no, you already went in late, and I was like, bro. I say this every comp get ready with me. Blush is the most important part, I swear. You don't want to look drowned out on stage. Coming together, right? See? I'm gonna do my eye makeup off camera because it's tedious and I get distracted talking. So. These are the lashes that I use. I always get questions on them. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I got them on Amazon. I just searched up bulk lashes. It's KIROMIRO, professional lashes. These are definitely not professional, but it's a pack of 20, so it's be done. I'm gonna line my lips and then wait for these to like completely dry and then do my waterline. Oh my gosh, I was sharpening my lip liner and it exploded. Since it exploded, I'm not quite sure where the lid went, so we're gonna do this over my trash can. Gotta catfish my lips so they look big. I just found this red lipstick, but it looks really red. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to mix this with something else. Hold on. Okay, I just mixed it with this fancy beauty gloss, but it kind of made it worse, so I'm gonna go to my dance room and try to find something better. Prepared, and I don't have any lipstick, or at least I can't find it, and I have to leave soon, so I just filled in my lips with this lip liner. And that is my makeup routine, and I'm ready to go to jump now. So watch the live stream 8:25-ish, around there. But yeah, love you guys. Peace.
Hi guys, getting ready for school today, and it's my first day back at school. Yeah, I don't know if everyone knows this, but I feel like some people do, but I was stuck in the Caribbean for an extra week, and so I got back last night. So now I'm going back to school for the last day of the week, but like I still want to go to school, like feel me. Anyway, yeah, it was actually amazing being stuck there again, because it's like being in the Caribbean is like the best place to be stuck, but like it was just really stressful for my whole family, figuring out like school, work, flights, like all of that was just so stressful, but like I'm back, so like yay. But anyway, my family got back safe and sound last night, so like actually so happy about that. But we got home at like 1:30, and so I am deprived of sleep. So I got like 6-ish hours of sleep, which I feel like is like fine, but like I'm still like a little on Caribbean time, and so I'm a little jet lagged. But like besides the point, I'm actually so happy to be back. I've missed all of my friends, and like surprisingly I kind of missed school starting again, because actually I don't think I missed school, but I missed not starting school. Like I actually hate missing school because I just feel like I fall behind, even though it's like the 2 days after break I missed. Like I still don't want to be missing school, feel me? I feel like some people can relate to that. I feel like I always just feel like I'm like missing something, or like I missed school and then I'm like I'm gonna fall behind, but like whatever, I'm going to the last day, so that's all that matters. One thing that I'm actually really like upset about is that all my stuff is packed, and so I'm gonna have to dig through my suitcase and my carry-on to find like all my stuff. Like I'm getting ready out of my like toiletry bags that I packed. But also it's literally a Friday, so I'm going to school for one day and then I have the weekend, which is literally like hype, because like I mean I don't really want to be going to school. Also I feel like this weekend I actually have plans, and so like I'm so happy for that, and just like being with my friends is gonna be amazing. It actually is freezing here though. Like I'm like in a 40-50 degree difference than I was yesterday, so that's gonna be a little different. I've also like just missed like being in my room and like having my bed. Oh my god, my bed last night was amazing. Like I literally just like instantly fell asleep, and I was so cozy, and like I missed my room so much. But like overall my trip was actually amazing. I didn't really do any like video, like I had tried to film, but like I wasn't really on my phone that much, so like that's why I didn't really like make that many videos with me. But I'm back now. Today there's a basketball game tonight, and I think I'm gonna go, because I feel like a lot of my friends are gonna go, so I think I'm gonna go to that. But I do like want to try and like situate my stuff today after I go home from school, because my room is just a freaking mess, and I hate my room's a mess. Also, when I got home, like, I looked through, like, all packages, and I, like, was so happy because I had 3 packages to open, and that's, like, my favorite thing ever is getting home, like, from a trip, and you have packages that you've been, like, waiting for, and I gotta open them, so yes. Also, Peep my nails. I've had these on for over a month. I have an appointment tomorrow, thank God, because those are just ratchet. Also, they're literally still Christmas, and I have half of them on, but you know what? They're gonna be fixed, so that doesn't matter. I also have no idea what I'm gonna wear today because I just don't know. It's gonna be cold, and I don't know. But actually, thank God today's a half day because if I had to go to school for a full day, I would cry. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do my lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay, anyway, my makeup is done. I'll be back with my outfit and my jewelry. Yes. Hi guys, here's my fit for the day. This is for people. This is for people. This is a puffer from Fabletics, bag, and then shoes, and I have jewelry, necklace, and then earrings. So yeah, I love you guys all so much. Have the best day ever. Bye. Love you. Cassie. Hey guys, let's talk about some things that I probably wouldn't usually share with the internet in hopes to make you guys feel more comfortable. Okay, first, I struggle a lot with anxiety, and I have pretty much since COVID. Just always get super anxious at literally everything, and like even if there's no reason to be anxious for, I'm anxious, and I am actually on medication for it, so yeah. Okay, next thing is I'm pretty insecure about my nose. I just absolutely hate how it looks from the front and the side. Literally, when I was 7 years old, I was Googling nose jobs because I wanted one so bad, but now I don't anymore. Okay, next is another insecurity, and that's actually my under eyes. When I was in 5th grade, a boy at my elementary school told me that my under eyes were so dark and I should get concealer to cover them up. And I remember that day so clearly. I went home and I told my mom that I needed to get concealer immediately, and she was like, okay. And ever since that day, I've been wearing concealer pretty much every day. So I think moral of the story for that one is always be careful for what you say to people because you never know how much those words will stick in their minds. Next, I tend to bloat a lot, and I'm really insecure about how my body looks a lot of the time, and I'm like always checking it to make sure it looks okay. And I've just been insecure about my body since I was like 10. And I remember the first time I like realized I was bloated. I was like 11 years old, and I was at a water park, and I was like, why is my stomach sticking out so much? And I remember texting my mom being like, what is wrong with me? Ever since that day, I was insecure of bloating. I also struggle with depression. I have for like a little while, and it's been really bad at times, and at times it's been better. It's just I remember feeling so alone at times, and everyone who's watching this video right now needs to know that you're never alone, and there's always resources, there's always people that you can reach out to, and you are loved, you are cared for. Okay, last thing for this video is I'm super insecure about my teeth and my smile. I used to have braces and then I got them off. My teeth were never really crooked. It was just kind of like I had buck teeth, so that's why I got braces. But like ever since I was 9, I was super insecure about like my teeth and my smile, and I remember like in 4th grade I was like, how do I smile? And my smile ended up looking really weird and awkward. So in like all my 4th grade pictures, I'm just smiling like this. But anyways, that's everything for today's video. And I need everyone watching this video to know that you are loved, you are cared for, you matter in this world, and yeah. If you ever need to talk to someone, there are resources that you can call or text, and I'm always a resource if you guys need me. But I love you guys so much. Bye.
Happy Friday, everybody! Just a little spill, nothing we can't fix, baby. Okay, let's see this hair because it never looks good. It never works. Okay, because I'm gonna have like chronically like straight hair. Yeah! I don't even know why I bother anymore. Like, oh my gosh, period. Yo, like, how did my straightener turn on and like heat up and everything. Like, who did that? Okay, I'm actually doing my makeup today because I literally looked disgusting yesterday. Like, it was unacceptable. Never again. Yo, don't mind me. I'm currently trying to pack for my friend's house at the same time as I'm getting ready, and I hate doing that, but I'm putting all my stuff that I'm using into a makeup bag. Yeah, so that I can have it later. I forgot primer like 4 days ago, and my makeup literally looked so butt. Like, it looked so bad. It was like off and dissolved in like 2 hours. Yo, I did my eyebrows this morning. Do they look good? Like, eyebrows on fleek, like, don't play. But yeah, I didn't pluck them. I should have plucked them, but I feel like they look low-key ratchet. Literally everyone in my comment sections are like, why don't you put makeup on your forehead? Honey, okay, like, I will. Like, do I look foul? Like, I'm literally so excited that it's Friday because I don't think I could have mentally gone to another day of school. Like, it was actually so bad this week because my sleep schedule was low-key messed up from Christmas break, and I did not sleep that good any day of the week, and it low-key affected me in the classroom. I'm actually so hungry, and my water bottle's out of water, so I need to go downstairs and fill up my water bottle and get a snack because I'm actually so hungry. Like, yo, last night my dinner was literally so good. My mom made it, and it was like this like Southwest like wrap thing. It was literally so delicious, and she had this sauce made with it. It was so good. Yo, please get ready for next weekend because I have such exciting things coming up, and I am ecstatic. I cannot wait. But the only problem is, like, I have no idea what to pack because I'm going somewhere cold, and I literally live in Georgia, and I wore shorts and a t-shirt yesterday at practice. I just don't have any cold clothes or anything for the climates in this area, so yeah. But let me know if y'all think you know where I'm going. I'm actually so excited. You don't even know. How did I forget lip plumper? Like, actually, I don't understand. I need my lips to be freaking popping today. But some days this is worse than others, and it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I always attempt to get it on my tongue, and it burns so bad. Yo, look, I attempted to scrape off my hands yesterday in the shower, and I feel like I did a pretty good job, but there's still, like, obviously some self-tan on my hands and my arm. Sorry, there's a hurt right there. But I feel like there's still some self-tan, like, on my hands and my arm, but, like, it looks better. Yo, look at this new bracelet I got yesterday from Coach. I literally love it. It's so cute. Yo, the other day, I actually was on my workout grind. I had my workout class, and then we ran in lacrosse, and then I came home and ran. Like, get out, like, hello, exercise. I usually do not, like, do that much running because I absolutely hate running with a burning passion, but I feel like cardio is, like, really good for you, so. My lips are literally on fire, but I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and hopefully it brings, like, my whole makeup and everything together. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, fit check. My shoes are from UGG, my pants are from Motel Rocks, my shirt is from Nike, my bracelets are from E. Newton. These bracelets are from Coach, and this charm bracelet's from Kendra Scott. My necklace is from E. Newton. My earrings are from E. Newton and Every Jewels. Okay, guys, that's it. I love you guys so much. Peace, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I have a face mask on right now, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is hanging on for dear life. So we need to get ready quick so I can take it off. Let's start with making my bed.
This needs to come off now.
Ooh, ew. What's wrong? Last piece. It feels so good taking off these masks. Oh, I accidentally got some of it stuck in my hair. Ooh. Oh, I got it. People in my last video said a lot of good things about this, so we're gonna try it out again. And before I get back to school, I'm gonna try and use it every day. Apparently it's best for blood circulation and lymphatic drainage, from what I've heard. It's just so funky, but I also read that people can do like squats and stuff on it, so maybe we'll try that today. It's such an abrupt start. When you're on a treadmill and you get off, it feels like so funky. It kind of feels the same thing, like vibe with this. 10 minutes is up. My friend said this yesterday, but it didn't happen to me, but today I've made my legs so itchy. I don't know if that's normal. I hope it is. Let's start getting ready for the day. We unfortunately have some sad news today. Today was going to be a very exciting day. I mean, I'm sure it still will be. We got to make it exciting no matter what because we woke up today. That is the most exciting thing in the world. But me and my mom were supposed to go into the city today, into New York, and see a Broadway show. But unfortunately, my mom is not feeling that great, so we're not going. But I'm just hoping she feels better because being sick is the worst. But my goal for the day is still to be really productive. I've been cleaning out my drawers and kind of just getting rid of some clothes to donate donate. And then I also did some packing yesterday, so I want to continue that today. Oops, I forgot my spray. Since I am going back to school next week, I am trying to stay as healthy as possible and take like my vitamins and everything and make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. But I feel like at this time of year, colds are just always running around. But I was just sick with the flu and a sinus infection, so I really hope I don't get a cold. Especially because next week at school is gonna be crazy, and I wanna make sure I'm feeling good. I'm actually very excited to go back to school. At first I was like, oh no. I'm just really planning to be super productive and get a lot done, so I'm excited for that. I don't think we're gonna do any makeup today. Every day that I can give my skin a break, I definitely want to. Today is gonna be a day where the skin just breathes. I just prepared my drinks of the day and I wanted to show you guys. First up, we have our emergency. I stay healthy, of course. I don't love the way it tastes, so I just try and chug it. It's not the worst taste in the world, but I just try and get it over with quick. Of course, we have water. I'm gonna try and drink at least 2 of these today. And last, of course, we have my Starbucks from yesterday. If anybody works at Starbucks, please help me out if you know the answer to this. Did they change the recipe for the strawberry acais or like the portion sizes? Because the drink used to be light pink like this color, but now every single time I've been getting it for the last 2 months, it's like dark red. And so I always just take half of it out. Tito. I always just take half of it out, fill it up with water, and then like shake it, and I make my own drink. It's low-key kind of nice because now I have it for like 2 days straight. But I'm curious, did they change like the portion sizes? Because I feel like when it's dark red, then it's just like way too sweet and like not diluted enough. I have no clue if anyone's gonna know the answer to that question, or if it just anybody else gets a strawberry acai with water. Have you noticed the same thing? Let me know. I hope you guys have a really great day. Love you guys.
Sometimes I feel like my life is a constant humiliation ritual. So let's talk about my most embarrassing moments of 2025. So I was on vacation, and at the beaches, there's like these chairs that you can rent. The beach was absolutely crowded except for these beach chairs. So I go up to the person that's renting the chairs and I ask them how much it is. And they tell me that it's $20. And like, I honestly wasn't gonna get a spot at the beach unless I rented the chair. So I was like, okay. And I start to pull up my money. And the guy goes, oh no, that's fine. You can sit down. So in my delusional head, I thought that I was going to get the beach chair for free. I was like, this must be the pretty privilege that all the girls on TikTok are talking about. So I go and tan and I have a good time. I get up to leave and then the worker is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just leaving. Thanks for the chair. And he says, you still have to pay. Oh, yeah. Instantly humbled. I thought I was getting it for free because I didn't have to pay up front. That definitely checked my ego a little bit. Another humbling moment was at the homecoming game for my school this year. I was walking around and there was this one person with their group of friends, and they were having an absolute crash out. They were just not having a good time. They were mad at their friends. They were mad at the school. And then as I walk by them, they see me and they go, oh my God, and the TikTok girl's here. They were like, fuck school, fuck my friends, and fuck the TikTok girl. And I was like, what'd they say fuck me for? I'm sorry to whoever that person is. I don't really know what I did, but I'm sorry. Another embarrassing moment that happened at school was during the peak of final season. The library is packed and everyone is quiet. I'm listening to some music on my phone while I'm studying, but then my headset disconnects from my phone and connects to my laptop. So then my phone starts playing at full volume the song Bad Girls. Let me show you. Except it took me a second to like unlock my phone. So it played for like a solid 10 seconds and all the people around me were like, is this girl serious right now? And how can I possibly act nonchalant and mysterious after that happens? And my last humbling moment of 2025 is when I decided to break no contact with my ex. That's mistake number 1. But I broke no contact to ask for my Sol de Janeiro 62 back. My friends all told me, don't break no contact. He probably threw it out. And I was like, no way. He probably just doesn't remember that he has it. So yeah, I asked for it back and he did indeed throw it out. It had no sentimental value to him, clearly. He was done with me. But like, that thing's expensive. It's literally $50. Why wouldn't you offer it to me before you throw it out? So yeah, those are all the humbling / embarrassing stories of 2025. And I can't wait to see what 2026 has to offer. Okay, bye guys.
Get ready with me to go skiing for the first time in about 14 years. Now I'm basically in my boyfriend's ski school today because he's skied all his life, so he's gonna try and reteach me how to ski. So the last time I skied was maybe when I was about 12 years old in Canada, and I've never skied since. Everyone keeps telling me it's like riding a bike. I don't want to be that delulu and think that I'm just going to pick it up straight away. So today's going to be a bit of a learning progress. I'm going to have my helmet and goggles on all day, so I'm not really doing that much makeup. I've loaded up on my skincare, and then this is a tinted SPF 50. When I used to ski when I was younger, all I really remember is pizza, just everyone shouting pizza, pizza, and then to bend your knees and lean forward in your boots. So everyone just keeps telling me to remember to do that, and hopefully I'll be okay. Now I'm not much of a crier, but I keep seeing TikToks of people relearning how to ski saying that they have a little cry on the mountain, so I'm interested to see if I'm gonna have one of them too. I'm gonna use my Rimmel lip ink pen because I know this stays all day long. It's such a nice stain on the lips. It's basically my lip colour but better.
Drop a bit of setting spray on. I must have slept really funny last night on my eyes because my eyelashes have gone AWOL. Right, that's me already. I need to go have some breakfast, put my ski suit on, and I'll see you on the slope. Stay tuned for some very funny behind the scenes of me learning to ski again. Bye guys!
Hola amigos, jestem Ola Hania i witam was w oficjalnym Get Ready With Me na moją studniówkę. Mamy godzinę 9:40, za jakieś 2 godziny muszę wyjechać, bo jadę na fryzurę. Wczoraj już sobie przygotowałam wszystkie rzeczy, zjem sobie tylko śniadanko i lecimy. Lepiej, żeby mój telefon dzisiaj dobrze trzymał baterię, bo mam tyle kontentu do nagrania. Crazy. Nałożyłam sobie taką brightening eye mask pod oczy z Garniera i zrobiłam teraz brwi na żel z Got to Be. Wydaje mi się, że kluczem jest to, żeby oszukać mój mózg, że to wcale nie jest make-up na studniówkę. I wtedy powinno wyjść. Jeśli chcecie, żeby one się ładnie przykleiły, musicie użyć mega usyfianej szczoteczki. Tip number 1. Brwi robię taką oto kredką Brow Pro Micro z Rimmela, odcień Soft Brown. Ten makijaż musi przetrwać dzisiaj do 18 i calusieńką noc. Okej, zaczynamy najciekawsze, czyli zabawę z cieniami. Będę tego używać sobie takiej paletki z Dior Backstage. Daj sobie jeszcze trochę korektora na powiekę, żeby mi podbiło pigment tych cieni. I szczerze mówiąc, to nie mam jakiejś jednej konkretnej inspiracji na ten makijaż. Patrzcie w ogóle jaki match z paznokciami. Lecimy teraz z twarzą i wychodzę z założenia, że robotę zrobią też rzęsy. Podkład L'Oreal też True Match w kolorze 3N, dosyć ciemny. Raduję dzisiaj wszystko 2 razy dłużej. Przypomniało mi się, że muszę jeszcze wyrobić trochę swoje szpilki, bo wczoraj wieczorem tego nie zrobiłam. Lifter Stick z Maybelline odcień 45. Róż płynie Fat Cheeks od NYXa. Tą strefę to ja dzisiaj chyba będę poprawiać milion razy, bo non stop smarkam. Pora nastawić piekarnik, bo robimy baking. Ja ogólnie jak zrobię ten makijaż, to lecę do apteki po jakiś lek na wstrzymanie kataru. It's not good. Podczas gdy moja twarz się piecze, popijam sobie kawkę, którą właśnie zrobiłam. Cheers. Czas na usta i tutaj nic nie zmieniam, będzie to moje stałe lip combo, czyli Lifter Liner z Maybelline albo Eveline 01 i Vanilla Ink też z Maybelline w odcieniu 35 Cheeky. Na górę jeszcze później pewnie poleci olejek z HM-u. I odżywkę na rzęsy z Eveline. Kontrowanie na sucho takim bronzerem w kamieniu z L'Oreala. Jako róż wjeżdża Barrow Melt od NYXa w odcieniu You Know Butter. W sumie to już mi się podoba. Jako róż mieszam ten z Rimmela, on jest taki bardziej złoty. Trochę tego Barrow Melta z NYXa. On obowiązkowo leci w kąciki oczu. Dołożyłam białą kredkę na linię wodną i wrócę do was już ze skończonym make-upem, jak doklej rzęs. Okej, guys, tak prezentuje się skończony make-up look na studniówkę. Nie chciałam przesadzić, bo jakby moja sukienka będzie już i tak robiła robotę. Biżuteria, buty, dodatki i wszystko, więc tutaj zostawiamy tak classy glam. Lecę teraz na włoskie, bo już jestem spóźniona. Dzięki za oglądanie i adios!
Thank God it's Friday. I literally am so ready for the weekend. Morning, guys. Happy Friday. We're getting ready for the day. I have 42 days until I graduate, maybe. Something like that. I look so beautiful on this fine morning. I'm just wearing a sweatset to school today, so I think I'm gonna maybe curl my hair. This is my new curling iron that I've been using. It's the Bionic curling iron. All of my hair tools are linked in my Amazon storefront. I also got my nails done yesterday. My girl Anne ate me up. They're so pretty. They're like ombre with chrome with like design. They're really, really, really pretty. Guys, low-key, I really feel like toners should be in spray bottles more. Like this brand is doing it right. This is the Skinette piece. I took this one to Cancun with me. It's really good. I'd recommend. Not sponsored. Aren't these clips so freaking cute? They're the little Huda little hair clips. They're so stinking cute. Tonight I'm so excited because me and Lila are having over like all of our friends. Like we were in Cancun for a week and didn't see anyone. So we just like put all of our friends into like one group chat and like all of us are just hanging out tonight and I'm so excited. I literally have an Earth space quiz today in class, but I can't take it. Well, I can take it if I want to, but I'm not going to because I literally have no idea what we're doing in there. Yesterday he was trying to explain to me like the labs that they did while I was gone. And I think I'm gonna stay after school today. But he literally he was trying so hard to make it make sense for me, but it was not going. Also, guys, I have an appointment to get my hair color matched for extensions, and I'm so excited. I have two different hair ladies. I have my lady who's done my hair for 5 years. Her name's Angie. Literally my the best human ever. I hope she does my hair for the rest of my life. And then I have Kaylin, and she's my new hair lady, and she does my extensions. And we got along so well, and I feel like I just get super nervous meeting new people for appointments, lashes, doctors, anybody new, and she made me so comfortable, and it was literally the best. And we have an appointment. I'm getting my hair done and get my extensions in, I think the 16th of February, if not that exact date, somewhere around there, and I'm so freaking excited. But I'm getting my hair done before I get my extensions in. I'm gonna get like a whole refresh on my hair. That way the color match is perfect. So guys, let me know if you guys think I should be going back to my blonde hair or like somewhere in the middle where I used to be. Let me know. Okay, my outfit for today is just all black. I'm wearing a black bodysuit from Suckies, a black zip-up from White Fox. I would wear the matching set, but the bottoms are in the dryer. And then we're just gonna wear my black Aritzia sweatpants. And now, time to do my makeup. It's 7:26. I'm gonna try and be done in like 10 minutes because Lila wants to go to Starbucks. And I'm not necessarily opposed to that. So I'm gonna try and hurry and do my makeup. Literally best deodorant, and I will stand by that. I've been really debating on going back to the tanning beds. Wait, hear me out. Only because, and the only reason I would go is because I already have a base tan, and like, I just really don't want to be pale again. But like, I feel like if I go like once a week, it will like maintain my tan, and like, that's good enough. Like, I don't want to be going every day. And I would just go until like spring break probably. And then after spring break, I'll stop going, like, obviously, after, because summer's gonna be coming up. But I don't know if it's worth it because I just really don't like tanning beds because like of cancer, obviously. But let me guys know what you guys think I should do because I feel like my tan is already fading, but I know that's probably not true. My makeup looks really smooth today, and I don't exactly know what I did exactly to make it look so smooth. Oh my god, I need to get my mustache waxed. I swear, but it's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure my makeup's literally all done. I just curled my eyelashes. The only thing I need to do is put my Ordinary curl finisher on. This is literally one of the best products I own. If you don't like wearing mascara, I highly recommend. I'm pretty sure someone said they sell it on Amazon in the comment section, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe gloss for the top today, and then that's it. I feel like I'm done now. Should I brush out my hair? Probably. Probably. Yeah, okay. Hold. Okay, this is what the hair looks like brushed out. This is what the ring stack is. Scandiv, Kendra Scott. And then for perfume, we're going to use this Alice Brooklyn one. This is literally one of my favorite perfumes. I took it to Cancun with me. Alice Brooklyn, please send me more of your perfumes. I love them. This one's my favorite. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day. I love you all so much. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. We've survived this week so far. Thank God it's Friday. My morning routine is actually a little bit different today. I have to go make my lunch and my breakfast. I'm a little bit stressed out for my midterm today. I know I was talking about sleep yesterday, but it's funny because I felt unprepared for like a lot of things last night, like my outfit, my midterm, all the things, and I was gonna stay up doing it all, but I got my sleep instead. And now I feel so good, and honestly, those things were not even that big of a deal. I love sleep so much. Okay, lip stain is all on. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna wear to school today. Like, it was like 9:30, and I really wanted to pick up my outfit, but like, I really want to get to bed before like 10 o'clock. Like, at 10 o'clock, I'm asleep. It's fine. Oh my god, guys, I absolutely love making the morning vlogs, like, so much. Like, I would be making them no matter what, but I love the fact that, like, it seems like at least some people like them. I'm not sure if it's a crowd favorite. I have successfully picked out my outfit. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.
My phone's gonna die, but I didn't do get ready this morning because I was like rushing. So I'm doing once my friends are coming around. All I'm doing is just topping up my makeup. Like, I'm not doing a lot. I'm just topping up the concealer and bronzer and eyeliner. That is literally it. Right. Well, I don't even need to top up, but I need to post something. So I sort of am just for you guys. But this morning, my Netflix was glitching and I was trying to watch you. And it just kept glitching and going all pixelated and then going off and I've got no internet. But I literally had internet on my TV and stuff. But we got new internet and why is that like dry? And now my stuff's gone weird. But today at school was alright, low-key. Like, it was a bit boring. Like, you know, there wasn't much. I made sausage rolls in food tech. And they got devoured because I did the puff pastry at school yesterday. Because that's what we had to do. And then we made the sausage rolls today. And they were literally devoured. All my friends ate them and I had a couple. There's just one bit that isn't blending. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't know why. I don't know if I said already, but my phone's going to die. But I found one. Because, like, no one in this blooming house has any, so that's brilliant, but I'm just blending. No, I'm taking off my concealer because it's gone all patchy. A bit of primer just under my eyes, because, like, in this section, because it going weird has actually made me paranoid and stuff. So let's hope this blending situation turns out better. And come on. We're doing bronzer because I'm looking very pale, which is unfortunate. But I just don't care anymore. I low-key don't care. My sister, show them your extensions.
No, it's for real.
Oh,
Can you delete this one?
no. But that was nice. But yeah. So I don't know. There's not really much to talk about actually, because. Oh my god, but today it was absolutely chucking it down. Like, I'm sorry if your birthday's in this month, okay? No hate towards you. But January, February and March, most irrelevant months out there. There's nothing to look forward to, right? Because April, Easter, and it's getting into summer. May, starting summer, you know, little break. That's when it starts getting into the prime. June, my birthday, summer. July, summer and the end of school. August, absolutely amazing. Like I said, summer. October, Halloween, and starting to, you know, do autumn outfits. November is then, you know, doing all your cute outfits and that. And then we have December, which is Christmas. I just did eyeliner and now I'm just going to do a bit of lip gloss. And I actually need to film a video for this brand, but I don't want to put fake lashes on my eyelashes. So I'm using my sister, because I'm going to do hers and then lips. So, guys, it's basically just me topping it up. Yeah. Ciao, ciao, love you all.
Hi guys, get ready with me for school while I talk about some random things that give me anxiety. Okay, I feel like this one's pretty generic, but like when somebody texts me just my name with like a period and nothing else. In my opinion, it's even worse if it comes from like a parent and not a friend. First of all, you're giving me hecka stress right now, and you're not even responding either. Like, why are you texting me my name and then proceeding to not text me back? Like, you're making me think that I've done something wrong or I'm in trouble. Okay, next is when I'm looking for my phone and I know it's supposed to be in my pocket, but no matter where I tap my hand, it's not there. Like, it's always such a micro scare too, because I know it's in my pocket, but for some reason, it's just not finding my hand. And then when I do find it, it's always in just like some weird crevice of my back pocket that is for some reason just impossible to reach. Next is when I'm gonna go hang out with someone and they're like, oh yeah, like I'll be there in 10, but then I check their location and it's been 15 minutes and they haven't even left their house. I don't even know why this one gives me so much anxiety. I think it's just because I've been canceled on like a decent enough amount of times. But like if I'm waiting for you to get there, first of all, why are you showing up late in the first place? And second of all, why have you not even left your house 10 minutes after you said you were gonna be there? Like, ugh. This one might be a little bit too niche, but going to school like the Monday after a function. Honestly, this one isn't even specific to like the day after a function. This is just kind of like Mondays in general. But yeah, I'm always stressed going to school like on Mondays because it's like, what has happened over the weekend that might have made you hate me? That's really just the trust issues talking though. Okay, next is when someone texts me and is like, oh my god, like I have to tell you something, but I can't tell you right now. Why would you even say you had to tell me something then? Like, what's the point? Because, like, literally, is it about me? Is it about you? Is it about someone we both know? Is it good or is it bad? Anyways, guys, cool new discovery. If you want to get in someone's head, all you really have to do is say, we have to talk, and then not tell them anything. Anyways, guys, that is all for today. I would say I'm late to school because I am, but I've already missed all of first period. So it doesn't really matter if I'm late to school anyways, because... Anyways, guys, that's all for today. I love you all so much, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!
Hey guys, get ready with me while I tell you guys my 2026 program. Why is there so many rules? I I literally saw this TikTok today that PMO'd me so much because why did it literally say, oh, if she hangs out with her friends, cut. If she texts me too much, cut. Why don't you cut a freaking slit through my throat so I can die? Like, this isn't even a relationship anymore. Just put me in a cage, put me in an orange jumpsuit because at this point I'm practically in jail. I'm not trying to be a hater girly, okay? I'm all for the high standards. You know, we love to see it. But if you control everything that your man or your girlfriend or your they, them does, I don't care what you like, but you clearly don't like them. Oh my gosh, if he sends me good morning text, cut. Like, what? Why is there a program? Why is there so many freaking rules? What is a situationship? What is a talking stage? Like, just bro, take me out of the game, ref. I don't want to play anymore. I'm absolutely all here for the high standards, okay? I think I have pretty high standards too, but if it gets to a point where you literally hate everyone on this freaking earth, I think the real problem here is you. Because if you're not attracted to someone because they spend too much time with their family, or they want to text you too often, or they go out with their friends too much, or they don't FaceTime you enough, then you need to grow up. I think a lot of people with 50 freaking things on their high standards list need to humble themselves, because I have high standards, okay, but they're like preferences. I'm not gonna control everything that a guy does, that a man does, because that is my partner. That isn't like my slave. I can't DIY Build-A-Bear him. And of course, we'd all love the perfect man, okay, but perfect men don't exist. If you don't let someone have their own life outside of you, outside of your relationship, then the real red flag here is you. Like, people always ask me, like, Bella, why don't you have a relationship yet? Or like, why don't you have a boyfriend yet? Because I don't want someone controlling every hour of my schedule. If I'm at cheer practice, I'm at cheer practice, don't text me. If I want to hang out with my friends, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and obviously I'll update you if you're worried about me, but I'm not gonna sit at home and be a lazy bum because, oh my gosh, but I want my girlfriend to be a homebody. Why don't you get a new fucking girlfriend? Ladies, if your man is a controlling femboy, just remember that there's thousands of other men out there. Like, I want my future man to be a part of my world, not my whole world, and maybe that sounds horrible, but it is okay to have your own life outside of your partner. It is okay to have your own interests or your own hobbies or your own personality outside of your partner. And there's a difference between having high standards and literally hating everyone on the planet, because if you're wondering why you don't have a boyfriend yet or why you don't have a girlfriend yet, maybe rethink your standards. I'm not saying to lower your standards, but make them achievable. Because what do you mean your boyfriend can't have girlfriends when you have 50 male friends? Obviously that would piss me off, but at the same time, it's a double standard. I like my guy friends. I'm not gonna unfriend them just because I'm in a relationship. I could yap about these situationships and these talking stages and these freaking programs all day, but I have to go to cheer practice because guess what? I have a life, and it is okay to have a life, okay? You don't need a 2026 program. You don't need anything. There shouldn't be so many rules to freaking dating. And if there are rules, you know what, correct me if I'm wrong, if there really is a need for a whole program, a checklist, I talk to someone, I need to make sure they freaking fill out my checklist and take me out of the game. I don't want to play anymore. Wrap it up. But anyways, love you guys so much. Wish me so much fun at cheer practice, and let me know if you agree with my hot take. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for getting ready with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me for the gym. Let's change first. Whole outfit is Amazon. Ryan is taking a nap right now. He's been really tired, so I told him to take a nap while I'm getting ready. This is what it's like when your like kid is asleep. I just learned that my undertones is golden and peach, and this is a little yellow. I can never get over this. It actually looks so good. I'm really pale right now. Working glutes today, and yes, I will be showing you guys my glute workout. This powder is so good. Just doing mascara today. I hate pale glam. I don't normally do my glam for the gym, but right after the gym, I'm actually planning a little date night for Ryan and I. Let's go grow this little booty.
Get ready with me and get to know me. Since it's a new year, I thought it would be the perfect time to reintroduce myself. Not that I've ever actually introduced myself on this account, but I thought it would be fun. So hi, I'm Serena. I post fashion videos as well as lifestyle. I'm 22 years old. I was born in February. I am a Pisces. Graduated last year from university. I have a bachelor's of fine arts with honors. I specialized in dance. I work 2 jobs. I work at Garage. I'm also a Garage brand ambassador, which is how most of you probably know me. I also teach dance on the side, so that's my other job. I actually moved away for school, so I've been living on my own for the last like 5 years. And this is my first year where I'm actually not living on a school campus. Finally, had a lot of different roommate situations over the years, and now I live with my boyfriend. Fun fact about me is that I've been vegetarian since I was 14 years old. Haven't been doing my makeup that long. I never really started doing my makeup regularly until I got a job at Garage, because I was like, well, I have to look good to go to work. So I'm still pretty new at makeup. I feel like I don't have a favorite color, which is weird. I love going to the gym. I go about 5 to 6 times a week. In the first year of university, and I've been consistently going to the gym since. It's super random, but I'm fostering 2 cats currently. I've always been a dog person like my whole entire life. I fostered 2 kittens in September and I fell in love with them. I'm obsessed with cats. I've seen Tate McRae 5 times in concert, and they have all been different tours. I've been a fan of this girl since before 2020. Because 2020 was my first concert of hers. My car's name is Fred. All-time favorite YouTuber is Ava Jules. I'm half Lebanese, half Italian. Not something a lot of people guess. I also have no idea what I want to do with my life, so if you also don't know what you want to do with your life, you should follow me. Thanks for getting ready with me and getting to know me. Bye, guys.
I really don't remember the last time I dreaded going to school this much. I just love how another one of my nails snapped in my hair when I was just trying to itch my head. Are we kidding? This is what I'm working with now. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I'm coming to see you today. Anne is my nail tech. Part of it is me picking them, and part of it is just like them coming off. Anyways, let's get ready for school. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. We're straightening my hair. As much as I'm dreading going to school, I've really missed sitting down and talking to you guys. Also, this matching set is from Target. My school already started. It started on Tuesday. It's currently Wednesday when I'm making this. And I just know today I might actually fall asleep in class because the amount of things I know I have to do, I'm gonna get so overstimulated today because I have a full day of school that I know I'm gonna be like literally working in class from bell to bell. And then I have to come home after school, film a brand deal, go get drinks with my friend Peyton because I haven't seen her since I left and I just got back from Cancun last night. So we're doing that. Then I have a hair appointment at 3:30 and then I have a nail appointment at 4:30 and I think that's it. And then I plan to get into bed so early and go to sleep because I still am not caught up from the sleep that I've been missing. Because don't get me wrong, I love being in Cancun, but waking up at 9 a.m. every day wasn't really for me. I know I have a presentation in my health class when I get back. We had a lab. We were doing an Earth space class Tuesday, Wednesday, which I'm probably going to have to stay after school. And then in my dinosaur class, we were watching Jurassic Park. No complaints here because I didn't miss anything, and that was the one class I was so freaking scared about missing things because, like, I can't be missing things in that class. I genuinely am failing the class. So for my same for my Earth space class. But it's okay because I'm gonna pass the classes and I'm gonna graduate. Even if I pass with like a 59%. A pass is a pass for me. I can't get over how healthy my hair looks. I've been really taking care of it recently and I feel like it's finally starting to pay off. Yes. Also, my new favorite hair oil is this one. My friend Lily gave it to me she's literally like my little sister. And she gave it to me for Christmas in like my little Christmas basket. And I was using it in Cancun and I loved it so much. Oh my god, guys, I have some exciting news for you. I might be going to Utah and visiting and like getting together with a bunch of influencers in like the next 2 weeks. And I'm super excited and I just really hope like everything like goes according to plan and everyone can go. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. That's all I'm gonna say about the trip so far until I have more details or like it gets closer to time.
But let's do my makeup. You guys see me use these all the time. I literally have one left, and I personally bought a new pack off of Amazon, and like if I rebuy a skincare product, you know I really like it because I get sent bunches of skincare, and I typically just like rotate out and just like use my new like PR and just like don't buy new stuff. But these were insane and I love them so much. I'll have to show you guys my outfit for today at the end because I got a new hoodie from the brand Hawkers, which I really like. They just released streetwear hoodies, so I'm gonna show you guys my outfit at the end because I'm obsessed with it. Also, does anybody know why you break out on your chin? Because I'm breaking out nowhere else all over my face but just like this giant patch of skin down here. So let me know because some of you guys are dermatologists and you guys follow me. So appreciate when you guys tell me like skincare stuff that I'm just doing wrong. Like I used to apply my skincare in the wrong order and like you guys let me know. So can you guys let me know if there's like a reason or like something I can like maybe do better? Also guys, I haven't been wearing lashes recently and it makes me so sad because I think Beetles discontinued their lash clusters. They're literally the only lash clusters I use. They're the best lash clusters and I'll stand by that besides Lilac Street, but those ones are a little like just more expensive for me just for lashes. I feel like you can get them for so cheap nowadays. And I'm pretty sure Beetles discontinued theirs. I literally had my manager reach out and like see if she can figure it out for me because I literally am gonna be so freaking sad if they discontinued their eyelashes because they are so good and I've just gotten so many people hooked onto them. Like my good friend Peyton, she loves them. She texted me, she's trying to find a restock of them and she's like, Nina, like they're nowhere to be found. And I was like, you're kidding. Okay, I think majority of my makeup's done. I just need a I took my eyelash curler. I'll just use, I think this is hers. Guys, I brushed my teeth, not even kidding you, 4 times, and I had a bowl of popcorn last night, and I still have a kernel stuck in my tooth. It's driving me genuinely insane. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. Now I'm just gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna throw on my outfit so I can show you guys. And then I'm just gonna go to the best place in the world, and I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna learn so many new things. And it's gonna be such a great day at school, because who doesn't just love school? Okay, this is my outfit. I'm gonna give you a little rundown. I'm wearing New Balance sneakers. They're like bluish. This is what they look like. Then I'm wearing these white socks, really baggy jeans. These were just in my most recent haul, and I'm pretty sure their site is still on sale. The belt is from TikTok shop. Sweatshirt's from Honkers. Bracelets are Enu and Amazon and TikTok shop. Hand chain is Scandiv, and my earrings are Amazon. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Get ready with me for school. This is gonna be my outfit, like the base of it. It's this Affliction shirt that I got for Christmas, and then these jeans, so let's put it on. Okay, so this is the outfit when it's put on. I need to put my wallet chain on, but these are the accessories, the necklaces. Let's go do my makeup. Okay, so starting off with makeup, I'm gonna do bronzer. I don't know if I want to leave my hair down or not. Then we have blush with that brush. I don't know why I showed you the brush first though, because I did not even put the blush on. But yeah, blush. Okay, so I'm putting concealer on, but like my friend and her mom are asking me if I want to go to like a concert with them like next Thursday. And I really want to go. And my dad basically, he didn't give me the green light. He just told me to ask my mom. So, mother, if you're watching it, let me go. Let me go. Concealer's all blended out. Now time to do my lashes. I don't know if I filmed me putting on my lip stain, but I'm using the Sachi one in the shade Mauve. So, first top is done and they are clean. Both sides of lashes are done. I'm now gonna do my nose contour, which is pretty simple, just that. Well, it's not actually contour, it's bronzer because it's not gray. I don't care, I call it contour. If it says contour on the packaging, that's what I'm going to call it. I don't care for technicalities when it comes to. And then that's what I do on my nose, and then I finger blend, but I need to wipe my fingers first.
I moved my lip combo. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. They'll be like, Mace, where's your old highlighter? Mace, please put back your highlighter every day. No, I don't like it on every day. There's only certain days where I feel like putting it on. And it's not because I'm becoming depressed. It's just choices. I don't know, like, I like changing a lot, and I don't really like being, like, shackled down to one thing. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, bring back your side part. That just makes me want to stay to a middle part even more. So, yeah. Cherry flavored. Want to taste, but no tasting unless you're Cooper Hoffman or Ray Garrity. I'm gonna do the unthinkable and just leave my hair down. I don't know if it looks weird or anything, but you know what? I don't care. Caramel cashmere. Whoa, it's getting in my eye. Okay, so this is the final outfit with the wallet belt. No, I don't have shoes on yet. I have watermelon socks. These aren't as baggy as I like them to be. It's okay, but I'll put my Uggs on. Yeah, I know. Mace, you wear Uggs, you're so basic. Yeah, I know. Okay, bye.
Get ready with me for school. 3 weeks ago, I got into a car accident, and ever since I have not had my car. It's been in the shop, and I finally got it back yesterday. It was also not fun trying to find a ride to and from school every single morning. Plus, like, if I wanted to go somewhere, like tanning, I wouldn't be able to, but I think that's what I'm most excited about, honestly, that I finally get to go tanning again. So I'm at like peak paleness right now. I'm excited for my plans after school. I'm going tanning. Then after tanning, my friend is coming over. And since I just got an acrylic set for Christmas, and she has a lash tint and lip set, we're gonna do those on each other. And I'm just really excited to practice. I have no clue if that was too much tint drops. I haven't used this yet, but I feel so pale right now, so I'm just gonna see if it's enough. I think it's fine. Whenever I get new makeup at first, I like get super excited, but I'm always scared to like add it into my routine. I also need more mascara because all of my mascaras are like so low right now. I'm not sure if I should put concealer right here or just like a pimple patch, because I literally popped it this morning and I don't know if that's gonna be good. To just put a pimple patch on because I'm scared that concealer is just gonna make it look worse than it is. Okay, it's 7:45. I'm hoping that I'll have time to stop and get like a fun drink. Scratch that. I think that I'm just gonna have a Red Bull this morning because originally I wanted Starbucks, but I know that if I have Starbucks, it always makes my stomach hurt so bad. I just don't feel like having a stomachache all day at school today. Okay, here's the final look. I hope you guys all have a great day.
We could be friends for years, but I will never vent to you if. First is if you ask questions that were already answered. I could be like, yeah, she's been moving so weird lately, and I talked to her about it and nothing changed. And they'll be like, oh, well, did you talk to her? So who are you listening to? Because it clearly isn't me. There's actually just no point in me venting to you if you're not gonna listen. Have y'all ever seen that episode of Dance Moms where Abby lost her wallet at the bank and Melissa is on the phone like, well, did you check the bank? And Abby's like, I'm going to reach through the phone and choke you. Because literally. Next, I will literally never vent to you if you constantly jump to conclusions before the story ends, especially if the conclusion in question is something you know good and well I would never do. I'm telling the story like, yeah, she really upset me the other day, and you cut me off talking about something, so you hit her? You know that's not what I was gonna say. You have never seen me lay my hands on anybody. Why is that the conclusion you jump to? That was never said, that was never implied, or what are you over here being messy for? Next, I will never vent to you if you keep checking your phone while I'm venting. You know, you don't have to be here. It's actually that simple. And I definitely won't force you to. Do you have me on a 10-minute timer or something? Why do you keep checking your phone? And don't get me wrong, I completely understand if something important is going on. But I look over to your phone and all I see is a Chick-fil-A notification. Like, we could relax. The Chick-fil-A notification could not have been that interesting. Next, I will never vent to you if you immediately jump to logic instead of letting that person have their feelings. I think some people need to realize that not everybody is looking for a solution whenever they're venting.
Some people just simply want someone to hear them. To get the courage to talk about it is already one thing, but then when that person dismisses your feelings, to think logically, it makes you never want to open up to anybody again. That's why whenever my friends are venting, I'm always like, do you want my honest advice before I give it? Because some people simply don't. And they're not in the wrong for not wanting it either. But we are finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.
Bonjour, get ready with me. كالعادة مشان أقرأ. I miss saying this. I missed y'all. توحشتكم، توحشت روحي، توحشت I get ready، توحشت كل شيء بالحق، توحشت كل شيء. فيني القوة متاع رجعت بيها 2026 ويني مش عارفين. We're gonna be back one day. Not today أو one day. نقولكم احنا عنا الدرج باش نحضروا في رواحنا. تسمى حاجة باهي احنا عنا درج باش نحضروا في رواحنا. دي ريكور عندي برشا عملتوش 2026. بون بعد الريكور متاع getreadywithme مشيناش فيه نقراو احنا خلطنا مخريز. عندنا درج لازم نزربو خاطر البروفة هذيا متقبلش روتور. We need to نزربو. شعاملين؟ شنيا اخباركم؟ شنيا حوالكم؟ انا والله هاني اختكم الغالية. I'm trying my best باش نرجع نقرأ. معناها if you know me تعرفوا انا مشيش نقرأ معناها. لأن مش قاعدة نمشي نقرأ الأيامات نصعب برشا نمشيش نقرأ I skip برشا الكلاسز متاعي. دونك توا من 2026 وليت نحب اني نرجع نقرأ. معناها I actually get back to my classes نمشي نقرأ على روحي وما بس it is hard خاطر كي تستانس خاصة بالفتحة كلامك تتصعب باش ترجع تقرأ جاوك بيه. it's okay period تتعدى تستانس بالريتم تولي حاجة سهلة معناها. wish me the best wish me the luck. شو عملتوا في معادلاتكم؟ أنا شو عمل في المعادل honestly it was a shock أما not the big shock الحقيقة خاطر ما قريتش على روحي. دونك it was kind of expected أما not expected للدرجة دي. شمنا فيه دونك المعدل الترميستر دي الكف يجيك تريمستر الأولى خير من يجيك في الباك ولا يجيك في تريمستر ثانية ولا ثالثة. دونك اتليست فقنا من الأول باش نرجعوا ان فورس. نسيت البان تاعي في الفور لحظة بقولكم لي توا 9 دقيقة وأنا ملازمنيش نفوت بدرج سينو نبات في الشارع. نجم ناخد بيدرتار أما البروفة بالحق ما تحبش معناها. المهم عملتوا في المعدل شو عمل فيكم المعدل كيفاش جيتكم الحقيقة تروزي مات كيما حكيت لكم في اللايفز اللي حليتهم. احتقرتها معناها واستحقرتها إخي استحقرتني معناها العين بالعين والسن بالسن والبدي أظلم. دونك استحقرتني استحقار كبيرة جدا. لعبت لك لعبة القطي والفأري. أما كما قلت لكم it's okay ومن أخطائنا نتعلم. الفايدة اللي واحد يعرف غلطه مش إنه يقعد فيها. نبدل الريتم دوزيام تريمستر وتريزيام تريمستر وانتوكارا هي الباز متاع الباك. دونك if not this year نطلع عام الجاي. yes some highlighter here some highlighter there. c'est bon كمان المكياج يعني غير أول نهار هو نهار الاثنين عندي برشا معنديش مكياج للليسي يعني. من بعد وليت نرجع فيهم جماعة الليسي دخلت لهم قوة معناها دخلت لهم بحالة كارثية. kind of good. عملت القصة بالبلاك والباقي الكل hitless girls. I think we'll be لحظة نحي في فمي ونوريكم the final makeup look. وتادا this is the look. لبسة مريولة ذي من عند small business. كنت حابة قولي في comments نحطها لكم وكهو. thank you for watching. we'll see you in the next get ready with me. I missed you all so much بالحق على الآخر. hopefully I can get back on the track. وكهو بوسة كبيرة. Bye.
Thank God it's Friday. I literally am so ready for the weekend. Morning, guys. Happy Friday. We're getting ready for the day. I have 42 days until I graduate, maybe. Something like that. I look so beautiful on this fine morning. I'm just wearing a sweatset to school today, so I think I'm gonna maybe curl my hair. This is my new curling iron that I've been using. It's the Bionic curling iron. All of my hair tools are linked in my Amazon storefront. I also got my nails done yesterday. My girl Anne ate me up. They're so pretty. They're like ombre with chrome with like design. They're really, really, really pretty. Guys, low-key, I really feel like toners should be in spray bottles more. Like, this brand is doing it right. This is the Skinette piece. I took this one to Cancun with me. It's really good. I'd recommend. Not sponsored. Aren't these clips so freaking cute? They're the little Huda little hair clips. They're so stinking cute. Tonight I'm so excited because me and Lila are having over like all of our friends. Like we were in Cancun for a week and didn't see anyone, so we just like put all of our friends into like one group chat, and like all of us are just hanging out tonight, and I'm so excited. I literally have an Earth space quiz today in class, but I can't take it. Well, I can take it if I want to, but I'm not going to because I literally have no idea what we're doing in there. Yesterday he was trying to explain to me like the labs that they did while I was gone, and I think I'm gonna stay after school today. But he literally like he was trying so hard to like make it make sense for me, but like it was not going. Also, guys, I have an appointment to get my hair color matched for extensions, and I'm so excited. I have two different hair ladies. I have my lady who's done my hair for like 5 years. Her name's Angie. Literally my the best human ever. Like, I hope she does my hair for the rest of my life. And then I have Kaylin, and she's my new hair lady, and she does my extensions. And we got along so well, and I feel like I just get super nervous meeting new people for like appointments, like lashes, doctors, like anybody new, and she made me so comfortable, and it was literally the best. And we have an appointment. I'm getting my hair like done and get my extensions in, I think the 16th of February, if not that exact date, like somewhere around there, and I'm so freaking excited. But I'm getting my hair done before I get my extensions in. I'm gonna get like a whole refresh on my hair, that way the color match is perfect. So guys, let me know if you guys think I should be going back to my blonde hair or like somewhere in the middle where I used to be. Let me know. Okay, my outfit for today is just all black. I'm wearing a black bodysuit from Suckies, a black zip-up from White Fox. I would wear the matching set, but the bottoms are in the dryer. And then we're just gonna wear my black Rootsy sweatpants. And now, time to do my makeup. It's 7:26. I'm gonna try and be done in like 10 minutes because Lila wants to go to Starbucks. And I'm not necessarily opposed to that. So I'm gonna try and hurry and do my makeup. Literally best deodorant, and I will stand by that. I've been really debating on going back to the tanning beds. Wait, hear me out. Only because, and the only reason I would go is because I already have a base tan, and like, I just really don't want to be pale again. But like, I feel like if I go like once a week, it will like maintain my tan, and like, that's good enough. Like, I don't want to be going every day. And I would just go until like spring break probably. And then after spring break, I'll stop going, like, obviously, after, because summer's gonna be coming up. But I don't know if it's worth it, because I just really don't like tanning beds because like of cancer, obviously. But let me guys know what you guys think I should do, because I feel like my tan is already fading, but I know that's probably not true. My makeup looks really smooth today, and I don't exactly know what I did exactly to make it look so smooth. Oh my god, I need to get my mustache waxed. I swear, but it's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure my makeup's literally all done. I just curled my eyelashes. The only thing I need to do is put my Ordinary curl finisher on. This is literally one of the best products I own. If you don't like wearing mascara, I highly recommend. I'm pretty sure someone said they sell it on Amazon in the comment section, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe gloss for the top today, and then that's it. I feel like I'm done now. Should I brush out my hair? Probably. Probably. Yeah, okay. Hold. Okay, this is what the hair looks like brushed out. This is what the ring stack is. Scandiv, Kendra Scott. And then for perfume, we're going to use this Alice Brooklyn one. This is literally one of my favorite perfumes. I took it to Cancun with me. Alice Brooklyn, please send me more of your perfumes. I love them. This one's my favorite. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day. I love you all so much. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me to meet up with someone that I met on Snapchat. Again. For some reason, this guy's like not showing me his face. He's told me his age, but he's not like showing his face or giving me like his Instagram or TikTok. But I think he might just think he's like a bit chop, so I think it's okay. Basically, I'm taking you guys' advice from last time, and I'm not going to be meeting up with him at my house instead. He's going to be picking me up. So he lives in like the next town like over from me, so it's like a 40-minute drive, I don't know. But he says we're just going to like drive around and like get something to eat. And unlike the other guy, this guy does not love bomb. In fact, he says he doesn't really care about me that much. I don't know if that's a red flag, maybe he just like doesn't get attached fast, which is good. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys how we like started talking. So last night, it was probably like 11:30, 12, I get a quick ad request and I accepted it. Like, I know last time didn't go well, but this one, it's going to be different, okay? Just getting to know each other, like, oh, how are you? What do you do for fun? He said he doesn't really have like many hobbies, but you know, some people just don't have interests. He was being like really dry, like hardly responding. Like, I had to start all the conversation, which he added me, so that makes no sense. Like, why add me if you're not going to talk? But then all of a sudden, like, while he was being dry, he just kind of stopped being dry and was like, oh my god, we should hang out tomorrow. And I'm like, yes, oh my god, whereabouts do you live? So that's when he told me he lives in like the town like over from me, which is like 40 minutes, I think. I don't even know. So then I was like, oh yeah, you're pretty close, we should like meet up. And he's like, yeah, I'll pick you up. So I'll tell you guys like how it goes when I get back, because I honestly think this one's like way better than the last one I did. This seems like more like a green flag, you know, he's not love bombing, you know. Guys, wish me luck.
Happy Friday, let's get ready. So basically today, like, I think the high school counselors are coming to the school and they're like looking over our schedules. I'm just like kind of nervous because like the thought of high school stresses me out, but like I kind of already have like my schedule like planned out. And yesterday after school I had forensics, and basically yesterday we have to like pair up with like our category group and just like go over the rubric and like just look at each other's like speech scripts and stuff. And so basically I'm in persuasive, and like there's like 3 other people in persuasive, all looking over the rubric and stuff. And there's one girl in the group, her speech is about like the gifted program, right? The entire group was just like talking about it. Everyone in that group is in triple accelerated, and I'm the only one who's not. So like they're all just like sitting there talking about the gifted program while I'm just sitting there like, and like I'm totally not jealous. Like, I'm not jealous. I've genuinely, like, never felt so out of place in my life. At least, like, they gave me pretty good feedback because I asked some of them to, like, read over, like, my speech script, and they did help me, so that's really good. And, like, now I'm gonna, like, improve my speech, like, after school. After school, I'm gonna try to do, like, a little bit of studying because, like, next week we have MAPS testing, and I really want to get, like, a good score. And I'm also gonna like try to work on my friend's birthday gift because her birthday is on like Sunday. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Get ready with me as I tell you my pet peeves. People that say I don't talk politics when literally everything is political. What you eat, what you wear, where you live, what school your kids go to, how you behave. Not only that, but turning a blind eye with what's happening in the political climate today. This is something that my kids do all the time, but they leave the cabinets and the doors open. Play it out of the cabinet and the cabinet doors open. Along with that, with lights being on in every single room that's not even being used. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm not late to things, but I'm never consistently late to everything. Watching videos on full volume in a public space without headphones is absolutely not okay. One-upping every story. Sometimes it's natural to do that, but stop. Saying fine when you're actually not fine. And this is a pet peeve that I actually do myself. As a Libra, I hate confrontation, but I'm trying to work on it and not just say I'm fine even when I'm not. This is something that my kids do, but they leave unfinished drinks around the house all the time. A moment for the new Kosas highlighter. Ooh, that is so pretty. Falling asleep mid-show that you both decided to watch together. You know who you are. We just got the Easy Bake pressed powder. Yes. And the last pet peeve for today, my kids say what's for dinner when I'm actively making dinner. And to make matters worse, they will ask for something else. Get what you get. You don't pitch a fit. Love you guys.
Get ready with me while I answer some of my most asked questions. One of, if not my most asked question is, why do I sleep in a single bed? Which like baffles me that that's a question people ask me. Single
bed does not equal a kid's bed. Single bed means for single person, one person, and I am a one person. I sleep on my own in my bed every single night. I only need a single bed. So this is my full-time job. So my bedroom is also my office / filming area. I do not have the room to put a double bed anywhere, and do you know how expensive double beds are? Another question I always get asked is, why do I live with my family and not live with my boyfriend? To be honest, there's no particular reason we don't. We'll have been together 3 years coming up this year, but my boyfriend lives pretty close to where I live, so I see him all the time. It just kind of makes sense for me to still live here. Another question I do always get asked is, how old am I? And I am 23 and I will be 24 in March. Another question I always get asked is, whereabouts am I from? Now, everybody always assumes I am from Glasgow. I am not from Glasgow. I've never lived in Glasgow. I don't know why people think I live in Glasgow. I've never said that. I'm from Kilmarnock. And then when I say that, everyone's like, oh my god, I never knew you're from there. I have always said I'm from Kilmarnock. It used to be on a pinned video on my profile when I was on Index Saturday Night Takeaway. But yeah, I'm from Kilmarnock, not Glasgow. People always comment and be like, why are you so childlike? Why are you so excited about everything? I'm genuinely just quite a happy person. Little things really make me happy, and I'm a firm believer in, if you like something and it makes you happy, what does it matter what other people think? I mean, people think, you know, I like jellycats, I like trinkets, I like whatever. I think that's like embarrassing. I'm like, it's not. If I like it, I like it. I'm not hurting anybody. Well, that answers some of you guys' questions. Let me know if you want to know anything else down below.